Okay, I'm in the process of weighing off the action, and I do that by balance weight, in this case, an up weight and a down weight in combination that make a balance weight that I then apply to the whole keyboard. This is 37 balance weight. Anyway, in the weighing off, some of the keys, there were 3 in the base, needed lead on the back side of the key to achieve the correct balance. And I'm going to take each one of those and take a lead out, and on the way to that, I just mark which lead I'm going to take out. Now, in the case probably of all of these, a possible exception might be this one, where if it's far enough back and there were lead in close enough, I might go to the second lead. But in each of these cases, probably it's going to be the lead closest to the balance rail I'm going to take out, plug, and then I will put the top stack back on and weigh it off again and blend it in with its neighbors. I've found that my drill press works well to push leads out, and that is an option. I only have a few here, so another option is there are holes on the back of the key where the Forstner bit that made the that drilled the hole for the lead breaks through just a little. With a centering punch that has a sharp tip, I can find that hole on the blind side of the key and tap the lead back through cleanly. If you try and go this way, it'll make a big breakout mess. But if you go back through, it just comes out. And of course, it helps to be well centered. If you didn't have a hole, you could figure it out, but it would just be extra work. Now I'm going to drill out these holes with a 9/16 bit and insert a plug, sometimes called a bung, and trim it up, put the keys back on, top stack back on, and weigh off these keys in with their neighbors. This bit has a rounded nose, so it's self-centering in the hole I want to drill out. It's a 9/16 bit. So I center it, lower it to my block that just has the 9/16 hole drilled in it, clamp, and then start my drill press and drill. So then I turn it off for the next one, but meanwhile I'm in motion replacing them. Also, I will have my my blowing, which cools the bit and blows the dust that way, and my sucking, which removes the dust from the air. Have that all going. Have a mask on my face. I'm using wood glue, Titebond, for plugging the keys. Just make a little puddle to work from. And I use nice plugs for the, and I line up the grain with the grain that's there for the white keys. And these keys are wide enough so they will not need trimming. So I just wipe the glue off as I go. Sometimes when they're skinnier, I use a sharp chisel to clean them off. Run it flush on one side, wipe the glue around it, and chisel it off. Okay. And then I've selected, this being poplar, some of the poplar plugs are discolored, and I just use them in sharps because they're going to be re-blacked when done. You can see that the drilling process that I've shown you gives a very nice fitting hole. And please like, subscribe, or follow the link in the notes to my website.